Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a cat parent, you know how much joy these furry little companions bring into our lives. We want to give them the absolute best, but sometimes, even with the best intentions, we can make mistakes that might unknowingly harm our beloved cats. Today, we're going to talk about some of the most common and dangerous cat care mistakes that many owners make. Don't worry, this isn't about judgment. It's about learning together to be the best cat parents we can be. So grab a notebook and let's dive into how we can keep our feline friends safer and happier. First up, let's talk about diet. This is a huge one. Are you feeding your cat a diet that's heavy on dry kibble? While convenient, a diet consisting solely of dry food can be a major problem for cats. You see, cats have a naturally low thirst drive. In the wild, they get most of their hydration from their prey. Dry kibble has very little moisture content, and many cats just don't drink enough water to compensate. This can lead to chronic dehydration, which is a leading cause of serious health issues like urinary tract infections, bladder stones, and even life-threatening kidney disease. Imagine feeling slightly thirsty all the time. That's what it can be like for them. The solution? Incorporate wet food into their diet. It has a much higher moisture content, mimicking their natural food source and helping to keep them properly hydrated. Even adding a little bit of water to their kibble can make a difference. Speaking of food, another dangerous mistake is free feeding, which is leaving a full bowl of food out all day. It might seem like you're being kind, ensuring they never go hungry, but it often backfires. Cats are natural hunters who would typically eat several small meals throughout the day, not graze from an endless buffet. Free feeding, especially with high-calorie kibble, is a direct path to feline obesity. And just like with humans, obesity in cats is no small matter. It puts immense strain on their joints, leading to arthritis, and significantly increases their risk of developing diabetes, heart disease, and other serious conditions. Instead of free feeding, try scheduled meals. 2 to 3 small portion-controlled meals a day is a much healthier routine. It helps you monitor their intake, manage their weight, and can even become a fun bonding ritual for you and your cat. Next, let's discuss something that might be lurking in your home. Toxic plants. Many common houseplants are surprisingly poisonous to cats. Lilies, for example, are extremely dangerous. Every single part of the lily plant, the stem, leaves, flowers, and even the pollen and the water in the vase, is highly toxic. Ingesting even a tiny amount can cause rapid and irreversible kidney failure, which is often fatal. Other common culprits include tulips, daffodils, and aloe vera. Before you bring a new plant home, please do a quick search online to check if it's cat safe. The ASPCA has a fantastic, comprehensive list on their website. It's a simple step that could literally save your cat's life. If you suspect your cat has ingested a toxic plant, don't wait. Contact your veterinarian or an animal poison control center immediately. Now, let's move on to behavior. Do you ever punish your cat for scratching the furniture or knocking something over? Using methods like yelling, swatting, or using a spray bottle might seem like it solves the problem in the moment, but it's incredibly damaging in the long run. Cats don't understand punishment in the way we do. They won't connect your anger with their action. Instead, they'll just learn to fear you. This creates stress and anxiety, which can lead to even more behavioral issues like hiding, aggression, or even urinating outside the litter box. The key is to understand the why behind the behavior. Scratching is a natural, healthy instinct for cats. They do it to stretch, mark their territory, and maintain their claws. Instead of punishment, provide a better alternative. Get them multiple scratching posts with different textures and place them in prominent locations. Use positive reinforcement with treats and praise when they use the post. Redirection, not retribution, is the way to go. This next mistake is a subtle one, ignoring small changes in their behavior. Cats are absolute masters at hiding pain and illness. It's a survival instinct left over from their wild ancestors, where showing weakness would make them a target for predators. Because of this, the first sign that something is wrong is often a very minor change. Is your usually social cat suddenly hiding all the time? Is your tidy cat suddenly missing the litter box? Have their eating or drinking habits changed, even slightly? Are they less playful or grooming themselves less? These are not things to ignore or write off as just a mood. They can be the first, and sometimes only, clue that your cat is in pain or suffering from a medical condition. Paying close attention to your cat's daily routine and behavior is one of the most important things you can do as a responsible owner. If you notice any persistent changes, it's always best to err on the side of caution and book a checkup with your vet. And that brings me to my next point, skipping regular vet checkups. Many people think, my cat seems perfectly healthy and stays indoors, so why do they need to see the vet every year? This is a dangerous gamble. As we just discussed, cats hide illness incredibly well. A yearly wellness exam allows your vet to catch potential problems early, long before you'd ever see symptoms. They can perform blood work to check organ function, detect dental disease before it becomes painful, and ensure vaccinations are up to date. These preventative visits are far less stressful and less expensive than emergency treatment for an advanced illness. Think of it as an investment in your cat's long-term health and your own peace of mind. Keeping them on a schedule for preventative care is one of the kindest things you can do for them. Let's touch on a topic that many people find surprising, the dangers of using dog products on cats. It might seem harmless to use your dog's flea and tick medication on your cat, especially if they're a similar size, but this can be fatal. Many flea treatments for dogs contain permethrin, an insecticide that is extremely toxic to cats. It can cause severe neurological damage, leading to seizures, tremors, and can be deadly. Never ever use a product on your cat that isn't specifically formulated for felines. This applies to shampoos, medications, and food. Cats have a unique physiology and different metabolic needs than dogs. What's safe for a canine can be a poison for a cat. Always read the label and consult your vet if you're ever unsure. Finally, let's talk about enrichment and play. A mistake many owners make, especially with adult cats, is assuming they don't need to play anymore. They see their cat sleeping most of the day and think they're content just being lazy. But a bored cat is an unhappy cat, and boredom can lead to depression, obesity, and destructive behaviors. Play is not just for kittens. It's a vital simulation of hunting that satisfies their core predatory instincts. It provides crucial mental stimulation and physical exercise. Just 15 minutes of interactive playtime once or twice a day can make a world of difference. Use wand toys, laser pointers, used responsibly, of course, or even just a crumpled piece of paper. This not only keeps them physically and mentally fit, but also strengthens the incredible bond you share. Wow, we covered a lot today, and I really hope you found this information helpful. Being a cat parent is a journey of continuous learning. By avoiding these common mistakes, from rethinking their diet and providing proper enrichment to understanding their subtle cues and prioritizing preventative vet care, we can ensure our feline family members live the long, healthy, and happy lives they so deeply deserve. They give us so much unconditional love, and this is how we give it back. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss our future pet care tips. What are some other cat care myths or mistakes you've heard of? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your stories and insights. Until next time, give your kitty a gentle head scratch for me. Bye for now.